We are meeting here because of our interest in water, sanitation, and hygiene.
June 2010 promises to be a memorable month for Kenya. It is for this reason that WASH United intends to take advantage of the bargaining football fever across the African continent leading up to the World Cup. WASH United will engage international and African football stars as champions to promote safe drinking water, sanitation, and hygiene for all in sub-Saharan Africa.
We believe that it's important to engage the youth and also in terms of sports and like that. Over 75% of the Kenyan population made up of people that are under 30 years of age. Many of these youth, of course, are highly energetic and productive, and that we have low opportunities to get them gainfully employed. But in this case, we are looking for opportunities that can use sports as a means of getting employment and also opening many other opportunities. Asanteni sana.
WASH United can achieve many goals. And actually, I counted 5 goals. And these are the related Millennium Development Goals. There's one goal which says that by 2015, the proportion of the population without sustainable access to safe drinking water and basic sanitation should be halved. But there are also linkages to other Millennium Development Goals, like the first one, which is saying that poverty should be halved by 2015, gender equality should be achieved, and also child and maternal health. Access to safe drinking water and sanitation in Kenya is still a challenge. However, we have the feeling that the base for strengthening the human rights approach, or human rights perspective with regard to the right for water and basic sanitation in Kenya is set, and it's already on a good track, and it's also supported in this, with this regard by German Development Corporation through GTZ, through KfW and DED. With this regard, we very much support initiatives like WASH United, which is aiming at increasing awareness about access to water, sanitation, and hygiene. And I wish you all the best with this initiative, and I hope we all will excel as a team. Thank you very much.
There are various challenges that we are facing currently in serving the poor. The first one is that the proportion of non-served people remains more or less stagnant due to rapid population growth and subsequent insufficient focus of services provision to the poor. Rapid urbanization and unplanned expansion, you all know, is really contributing to this. And regulated service provision, we are putting regulation in place, but it is insufficient. And insufficient beneficiary participation and empowerment. And I want to agree with most of our civic organizations who are here that you are playing an important role in this. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to improve service delivery to the poor, the ministry has developed pro-poor strategies, which we are asking most of you to at least embrace and implement. So with those few remarks, I also join you in supporting the WASH United and assure you that the ministry will work with you to ensure that it succeeds. Thank you very much.
I'm delighted to join you today as we launch the WASH United initiative in Kenya. This initiative will help to create demand for sanitation, promote hand washing with soap, and advocate for safe water and sanitation as a human right. I'm informed the strategy adopted by WASH United aims at taking advantage of the Football World Cup tournament in Africa to create awareness on water, sanitation, and hygiene during the month-long football competition. This will be done through engaging international and African football stars and champions to promote safe drinking water, sanitation, hygiene for all in sub-Saharan Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we all must appreciate that this is a noble idea and should be supported by all stakeholders, including the Ministry of Water and Irrigation, water sector institutions, civil society, the youth, the national football teams, among others. We are convinced that it will greatly increase the awareness of the importance of water, sanitation, and hygiene as we celebrate the 2010 World Cup football in Africa. I wish you a good beginning, and you can count on me and my ministry to champion the initiative.